Did you know India is losing its green cover? Urban expansion leads to severe deforestation. This affects both wildlife and the environment. Let's explore how urban development reshapes our ecosystems. Deforestation occurs mainly to accommodate growing cities. As populations rise, more land is needed for housing and infrastructure. Cities expand into forests, displacing countless animal species. When trees are cut down, habitats shrink. Animals lose shelter and food. This forces wildlife into smaller areas or into neighborhoods. Such adjustments lead to conflicts between animals and humans. Now, let's dive into how this process works. Firstly, land is cleared for construction. Next, roads and buildings replace trees. Consequently, noise and pollution increase, driving wildlife away. To visualize this, think of a thriving forest. Now picture it replaced with concrete jungles and traffic. This not only harms animals but also affects air quality and local climate. For instance, in cities like Delhi, monkeys invade human spaces searching for food. Urban encroachment pushes them out of their homes. As a result, locals often experience disturbances. To summarize, urban expansion causes deforestation. This directly impacts local wildlife, leading to habitat destruction and conflict. Now it's time to act. Support local conservation efforts to protect wildlife. Join community initiatives aimed at reducing urban sprawl. Together, we can preserve our precious ecosystems. India's green cover is critically diminishing, primarily due to urban sprawl that necessitates extensive deforestation. As we delve deeper, let's consider the myriad consequences of unchecked urban development across various species and ecosystems. This encompasses everything from altered migratory patterns of animals to shifts in plant diversity. Increased human encroachment introduces more waste, creating hazardous environments for wildlife. Furthermore, pollution leads to weakened biodiversity, affecting the balance that keeps these ecosystems thriving. As we witness neighborhoods invade previously untouched land, the urgency to address these environmental alterations cannot be overstated. Engaging in community discussions on land use can yield vital strategies for sustainable growth. In moving towards effective solutions, awareness of our environmental impact is crucial. By participating in local green programs, individuals can contribute meaningfully to conservation efforts. As deforestation continues, the cascading effects grow more pronounced, particularly in urban areas where wildlife is forced into closer proximity with humans. This frequently results in increased animal sightings, not out of choice, but desperation. For example, in the search for food, raccoons might sift through trash, while deer traverse city parks, leaving locals startled. These interactions often lead to negative perceptions of wildlife, creating a narrative that vilifies the animals for merely trying to survive amid shrinking habitats. Thus, it is essential to foster a deeper understanding of the interconnectedness of urban growth, wildlife displacement, and the urgent need for conservation efforts in an increasingly crowded world. As we navigate these challenges, it becomes imperative to integrate sustainable practices into urban planning. For example, creating green spaces within cities can help mitigate the loss of biodiversity. Additionally, reforestation initiatives offer a pathway to restoring habitats and improving air quality. This dual approach benefits both nature and communities, ultimately fostering a harmonious coexistence. By prioritizing conservation and making informed choices in urban development, we can create a future where nature and urban life thrive together, ensuring that both wildlife and communities flourish. Now is the time for action. Let's champion eco-friendly initiatives and reshape our environment for the better.